here with
Josh.
Josh. What do you do for a living?
I'm an Xfinity store manager.
And how long have you owned the Hyundai Ioniq 5?
It's been about, I would say, 6 months.
Was this your first electric car or did you own an electric car before this?
Now it's my first one. Yeah.
What made you take the leap of faith from a gas car to an electric car?
So I was driving to work and it took like an hour. I really didn't want to, I don't know, spend a lot of time going to the gas station. So just charging my car felt a lot better.
What was your research process like, Josh, in terms of finding the right car?
It was actually extensive. So I wanted to see if I wanted a Tesla or an electric car, or like just the Android of electric cars. So I saw which one had the most range, where I can kind of recharge my car at places like this, like Electrify America, and it just seemed like this was higher quality, just a lot easier, a lot more accessible for just common people.
What made you choose this vehicle over a Tesla or other EVs?
I think it's more the quality. So you go inside this car and honestly, just the hand craftsmanship and just how it looks, man. I didn't want to be somebody that has the same car as everybody else. Like this car, you barely see it on the street. So you get a lot of people just kind of curious, like, hey, what car is this? Everybody knows what the Tesla is, right? So
you turn a lot of heads with this car, basically.
honestly, yeah, it's kind of weird. I love it though, because one, people ask me like, is it electric or is it gas? Nobody really knows what type of car this is, so electric, and then just opens up a whole nother conversation, like Hyundai Ioniq 5, like it's pretty cool.
So aside from the looks, what separates this car from every other car on the market?
I don't spend any time at a gas station, so I go home, I plug in, and it starts charging. The speed is super fast. Like you just click down on the pedal and just beat every gas car. It's fun. It's got a thrill factor. I know my girlfriend, we go pretty fast off the start sometimes, and it's pretty fun. It's a fun car.
What would you say are the biggest downsides to owning this vehicle?
I would say being scared of running out of electricity. So even right now, like we're on 5%. So if we're driving a lot that day, it gets pretty rough. This thing, it's got like 280 miles. And I know every gas car is like, what, 350 and up? So that'd be the only downside.
If you could go back in time with everything you know about electric cars and the Hyundai Ioniq 5 right now, would you make the same purchase?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like without a doubt, I would keep on buying this type of car. Maybe even there's the Ioniq 6 that came out. It's got more range, but other than that, like this thing's amazing. I love it. Yeah.
What would you say to anyone out there who is looking for an electric car and they don't know which vehicle to buy?
I would say like do your research. Definitely look for something that kind of matches your style, because if it's Tesla or Hyundai, like whatever you feel like it is more appealing to yourself. But if you want to be somebody that is kind of somebody that goes off the beaten path, just take this car. It's awesome. It's fun.
Awesome, Josh. So now we're just gonna play a little quick game. So it's gonna be a rapid fire. Teslas are the best electric cars.
I think the quality of the car, I mean, I love the big screen, but this has everything that I need.
The future is electric cars.
Yes, for sure. I mean, gas, the smell of gas, like being around gas isn't really, it's not good for you. Yeah, definitely. It's the future.
Electric cars are affordable.
They could be if you get like a Chevy or Chevy Volt, but they can also get very expensive. But Electrify America, like for this car, is 2 years, so it's 2 years free charge, which is awesome.
Electric cars are more fun to drive.
Yeah, hands down. Like the speed, the handling, everything. It's fun.
Electric cars are better for the environment.
I don't think so, because of the big battery. But other than that, I mean, there's a lot of lithium, and yeah, it's in the battery, so I don't think so.
Republicans hate electric cars.
Republicans. No, I don't think so. I guess it's good for the environment, or not the environment, but for like capitalism in general. So, no, I don't think they hate it.
And now, last question. I love touchscreen controls.
I do. Yeah, I love touchscreen controls for sure. Um, it just makes me feel like there's a big iPad in front of me and I can navigate everything that I want.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Josh. Appreciate it. Awesome. Awesome. Well,